In this tutorial series, we are creating this website using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Now in the previous video, I showed you how to design this nav bar and this hero section. Now in this video, we will design this about section and this brands section. So let's get started. Right here, I'm in my source code. So let's go to the HTML file. And let's go outside the header and let's create a section. Let's give it an ID of about. And this should also have all the content inside a specific width. So let's add the container division over here. And in this we will have the left and the right division. So let's create a division with the class of left. And here let's add an S3, or let's create an H2. And here let's tap discover the music of LB, and let's create a right division over here. And in this right division we will have a paragraph, and let's copy this text from here and let's paste it over here. So this is the about section. Let's create one more section, and let's give it an ID of collaborations. And in this we will have the container division, and in that we will have the H2, and let's tap brands. And we will have all these images over here. So let's create a division with the class of brands, and in that we will have all the images. So let's create an img tag, and in the source let's tap images / logo1.jpg, and let's duplicate this 4 more times, and then we'll have logo 2, we'll have logo 3, 4 and 5. Right, now if we go back to our design, this is how it looks. We have all the content displayed over here. Now let's style this. So let's go to our style.css file, and let's add some styles for all the H2. So for the H2, let's set the font family to DM serif display serif, and let's set the font size to 40 pixels, and let's set the margin top to 0. So this is the H2. Now for the about section, we need to have this H2 on the left side and this content on the right side. So let's create a comment. I'll just type about, and here let's type hash about container, and let's set the display to flex, align items to the center, justify content to space between, and let's add a gap of 30 pixels. And now we can see that the content of the heading is on the left side and the paragraph on the right side. Now for the left side, we will have 1/3 of the width. So let's tap about left, and let's set the flex to 1, and about right, and let's set the flex to 2. And this is how it looks. So I think we can decrease the font size a little bit. So here for the left side, let's tap font size, and let's set it to 30 pixels. And I think we'll just go ahead and change this to an H3, and let's set the font family to DM serif display serif. So this is how this about section looks. Now let's go ahead and style this brands section. So let's create a comment, collaborations, and let's type hash collaborations, and we'll add a background color for this section. So let's type var, and let's set it to accent color. So now we can see we have this background color. Now for all the sections, we will have some padding. So let's type padding of 60 pixels top and bottom, and 0 for left or right. And now we can see we have this padding for the sections. Right now we want to bring this heading to the center. So let's type collaborations H2 text align center. Right now we need to bring all these brands one next to the other, and let's also change the size of the image. So let's type dot brands, and let's target the images, and let's set the width of the images to 120 pixels, and let's add a border radius of 50% so that it has a round shape. And let's target the brands division, and let's set the display to flex, align items to the center. Let's add a gap of 24 pixels, and justify content to the center. And let's also add a flex wrap. So let's tap flex wrap and let's set it to wrap. So now when we decrease the width of the browser window, the logos will wrap down. Alright, so with that we have designed the about and the brands section. So that's basically it for this video. If you have any doubts, you can ask in the comments below. And if you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe to this channel to get the latest video updates. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice day.